Welcome to episode 27 of the Macbeef-Banquet AfterShow.
You had to think about that for a second, didn't you?
No, I just wanted to formulate what I was saying, you prick.
You took a pause there, Miles. That was a fatal pause, and we're going to play that back later. But welcome back to episode 77. Oh, shit. Welcome back to episode 27.
More like menopause is what I said, Henry.
Oh, men who pause?
Yeah.
At goats? That's the movie.
It's funny.
Right?
Men who pause at goats.
Men who pause at goats.
It's funny.
It's like two guys having a conversation, and then they say goat, and they're like, "The hell's that goat doing there?" I don't know, but don't talk around it.
They pause. It's funny.
Yeah, I know. See, it's funny. I made it up myself. Miles, are you going to be my therapist today? Because, oh boy, do I got troubles.
Yeah? What ones?
I'm without a car. And who knows where I'll be able to go without one. I got a long way to get back home. Might need to I might need to hitchhike Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we how you been?
Well,
sorry, I'm like really
I was being serious though. My car actually is
well, yeah, that yeah.
So I do that's the annoying part. My car took a shit this weekend. Yeah.
And you've been out of
Thursday.
the car for
2 days now.
2 days, going to be 5.
So hard.
5
I'm going to be 5 next
days. 5 days.
Year.
Because it's next Tuesday.
Yeah. Next Tuesday. Yep.
Do you know what the problem is, or you just
no idea? I'm guessing it's got to be my starter maybe, or something with the fuel system, because it's like there's power, and some of the dash lights will come on when I try to start it up, and it wants to turn over, it just doesn't. So I'm guessing it's something with the motor, like maybe like the spark plugs or the ignition coils that provide the spark to the fuel, basically.
Yeah.
You see, there's this thing called it's like also like a detailed account.
Yeah.
Now the pinion bearing and
is it towed yet? Like, have you?
It'll be towed on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
When we get closer to it, I don't want it to just like sit there.
Yeah.
For too long. It's at my apartment, which is the nice thing.
Yeah.
I was not happy when I got up for class, and I was like, all right, I gotta have to jump this now, and then that didn't work, so I got a jump box, and that didn't work because sometimes cars just aren't. The battery might just not be strong enough in another person's car, maybe depending on the size and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that neither of those worked, and I was like, well, shit. Guess I'm not going to class today, which was annoying, but.
They should definitely have like an online system.
Yeah, that's the thing.
For classes.
Yeah, because I want to say they do, but I think it's like for COVID. Like if
exactly
COVID,
only if COVID.
Yeah,
that kind of stuff.
Which I think is the thing. Otherwise we just gotta. I think they just kind of treat it like a normal absence, So I just gotta get information from a classmate or something.
Yeah,
which I guess is fine, but I don't know.
I mean, you've had absences before, so
and most of the classes this semester I'm not worried about missing, except for advanced directing, because that's probably the most interesting.
Yeah. Don't
tell my other professors that I said that though. They talk to me next week like, we were listening to a podcast, and
we were
they like gang up on me, like all of them. Let's run a train on them, boys.
That's how they solve their issues.
Yeah. There have been recent allegations brought against the school.
Against the Christian college.
Oh, big deal. One person, like there's a whole line of people testifying. That sounds really sad, actually. Never mind.
Yeah. So you've been out of a car.
Anyway.
You've been riding the bus around.
Yeah. Well, I got a ride actually yesterday from a friend, which was nice, and that's why.
Oh yeah.
I stayed here overnight so that I wouldn't have to go as far, which is funny because
we didn't have
to go anyway.
Yeah.
We had online class this morning, so that was nice. That's my trouble. But the nice thing is that work isn't too far, and that's kind of part of why I chose the job I did, because it's right across the street, so I can walk if I have to.
Okay. Yeah. Because I didn't know it was that close. That's why I was like, how are you gonna get to work?
Yeah, no, it's pretty easy, and so school's the only thing I got to figure out, and that's what I did before I had a car anyway. I think I mentioned that. Like I would just walk. It sucks because I have to get up like an hour and a half before class.
Yeah.
Instead of like a half hour if I want, or an hour, which is the sucky thing. But I mean, it is what it is, and I won't complain. So, yep, is what it is.
Them's the brakes, son.
Them's the brakes, which is funny because brakes are part of a car. It's funny. But yeah, and then just trying to do what I can, have fun as best I can. Set them up and knock them down. And, gotta take life by the seat of your pants or something. I don't know. What about you, Miles? What have you been up to?
I haven't got a job yet. I mean, I have a job.
I
I
was
haven't
gonna
found
say
a
you got
new
fired.
job.
I was so scared.
It was funny because
You got some weed?
no, there was like this Twitter post that was like it was like a GIF of like these words flashing.
They like showed you their boobs.
And it said no, and it said screenshot and whatever you get is the word what is your thing for 2021.
Yeah.
And I did, and I got fired.
Fired.
So I'm like,
it's gonna be my year.
I mean, maybe.
No, it's not. I mean, maybe it could, because it could send you into something even better.
I hope so. Yeah.
I was gonna say something you want to do, but this is what you want to do. So.
Yeah. I can't do this right now.
Well, we can't
for a full-time job.
Like, right. Exactly.
That would
we'll
be
get there, though.
the preferred.
That's the dream.
Preferred way. Yeah.
America is the land of dreams. Except if you watch Strozak, in which case it's not the land of dreams. No. Instead, your house gets taken by the bank and you go and rob a store. And
okay. I applied at the casino.
Yes, you applied
I went
yourself.
In Wednesday. You're right. Went in Wednesday.
I was taking a guess. I don't even know.
No, you're right.
Yeah. I'm a psychic for the LA Police Department.
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara. That's what it is.
And they said, yeah, I'm pretty much hired, except for the fact that the hours are completely opposite of Connor's, pretty much.
Okay. I was going to say, because that was the problem you were mentioning before.
So that was like the one thing I needed.
And it's pretty far, isn't it?
Yeah, so it would be pointless for me to take the job and be like, oh, I'll work the hours, and then I can't make it.
Oh, I'll work the hours.
So yeah, I didn't take that job.
It's okay.
So I'm still stuck with
the
one that I don't
searching abound.
Connor's birthday was
how'd that go?
Week.
She was telling me a little bit about it yesterday, but I was falling asleep. Not because of what she was saying, but
you bored of my wife already?
That sounds so weird to be like upset about. You're bored of, like, it's like you sitting in the chair,
like you're getting
watching us,
like I'm getting cucked.
It's just like, so you're bored of my wife already, huh? Cock shotgun. It's the wrong answer, boy.
We went to Melting Pot, which was fucking fantastic.
Oh,
it's pretty much
fondue.
Yeah, it's just like different fondues. They have the starter, which is like cheese.
Don't mind if I fondue.
And they have the dessert, which is
also chocolate. Fondue, right? Is it like a chocolate all fondue? Yeah, okay.
Cheese fondue, and then like they do different kinds
with
of stuff for the middle
fondue.
one. And then chocolate fondue.
It's like Cheesecake Factory, except cheesecake isn't constantly cheesecake.
They make different kinds of cheesecakes.
It's like
a burger
cheesecake. Yeah.
A burger cheesecake, a salad cheesecake.
Man, have you ever been to Cheesecake Factory?
No, I haven't. Not yet. I want to go.
Decadent. It's just over the top. Like, it's ridiculous. I had it in California. I made the mistake of getting food and then cheesecake. I got like a Reese's one. There was so much chocolate. It was so good, but I could not finish it.
Interesting.
It's like chocolate chip pancakes. Like, there's just too much sugar, and like I couldn't handle it. You know.
Yeah, I'd have to get a regular, just like a plain or strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah.
Because I like the chocolatey ones, but I like the regular ones too.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for the sweet ones, like raspberry or something. Mm-hmm. Like, get some fruit on there. You know, make it a parfait. Everybody loves parfait.
Yeah.
It's my best Eddie Murphy impression.
Did he say that in a movie?
He was Donkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember Shrek?
No, I remember Shrek.
It's a movie.
Shrek.
About an ogre and a talking donkey.
You can talk donkey.
And the antagonist is nicknamed after Fuckwad. Yes. There was John Lithgow, the voice actor for him. He was in How I Met Your Mother, and I was like, where have I heard that voice from? It took me forever to like figure it out. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's Lord Farquaad.
He's also in, let's see, Dexter.
Yep.
He plays a killer on Dexter.
Oh, actually, I didn't know that. I haven't seen Dexter.
He's also in Third Rock from the Sun.
Third Rock?
Third Rock from the Sun, which is a pretty good show. It's with French Stewart.
It's got an entire language?
Yep. Oh, and what's his name?
David Finch?
No. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He plays a young.
He's in a Corvette.
A Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Levitt. Levitt.
Yeah, Levitt. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Sorry. Levitt. Sorry.
He drives a red Levitt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, I was going off topic. I had a question for you. I had two questions for you, but I'll start off with one of them.
Go ahead. You're not going to start off with both of them?
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right?
I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Miles. What is your trouble, my child?
One question was, do you have any like favorite musicals?
Musicals?
Like movies, I guess, that are musicals?
Shrek the musical. I don't know. I think the only one I've seen is Rent. And maybe, I think we watched a little bit of, what was it? The one about living in LA or something. I don't remember what it is. I'd have to look it up.
La La Land.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was thinking like live musicals.
No, I'm talking about like
movies. Rent isn't a live musical. I'd seen the movie.
Mm-hmm. Fiddler on the Roof. You've seen that?
Oh, we have seen Fiddler. That might be my favorite one.
Yeah, for the memes. It's pretty good.
Which is fun.
Yeah. Okay.
The dance, man. The tradition dance. Dude, it's so fucking funny.
I like it for how it is, regardless of the memes.
That's fair. That is fair. Yeah.
But that's it? Not many?
I haven't seen many, no. Not a musical kind of guy.
You saw Cats, though, too, didn't you?
Sound of Music. Is that a musical?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah.
Any movie with music like that.
So like Cat Stevens' music in Harold and Maude.
No.
So it's a musical?
No.
They sing in it, though.
Disney movies, those are, I would consider musicals.
Okay. So like Marvel?
No. Saying Disney movies, not Marvel
Marvel
movies.
is a part of Disney.
No, it's like its own separate entity, but still part
of Disney. So therefore,
Henry. I meant like solely Disney movies, no other label on it, just Disney.
But that's no movie.
Huh?
That's no movie. There's always going to be some label somewhere in a movie.
Disney? No, I'm saying. Fuck you.
Love you too. No homo. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I bet there is. I bet you do have a problem with that.
I thought you were like, there is a problem. That's horrible. You can't say that.
Mm-hmm. Good thing I didn't.
You did. And I recorded it.
Yeah?
To your surprise. What were we talking about?
Musicals.
Sound of Music.
That's your favorite?
Yeah. Hands down. It's just so good, man.
It's very long.
It is.
I like it, but it's very long.
Yeah. Okay.
Shut up.
So what about you?
Rocky Horror Picture Show is my hands down favorite.
That is
musical.
A good one. I have seen that one actually. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's my favorite. Like I could rewatch that shit all the time.
That is a good one.
Fiddler on the Roof is pretty close second though. Fiddler on the Roof I think is long, like a little long in duration as well.
Have you seen Rent?
Yes, I have.
I honestly, I didn't like it too much.
I was too young when I saw it, so I think I'd have to rewatch it again.
Yeah.
But it's
probably me too.
It's good. Producers is good.
Yeah.
I've seen the one with Matthew Broderick and
The Music Man.
Music Man's good. The original one.
Yeah, not the one with Matthew Broderick.
Not the Matthew Broderick one.
It's really funny. It's like Fiddler on the Roof. There's just the memes, you know.
Yeah.
Although Fiddler.
It's because we watched them in school and we were making fun of them while we were.
I was making fun of it the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But.
I mean, it sucks because I couldn't be like.
The sex was good.
No, I couldn't really be like, oh guys, I actually like this movie.
Yeah.
But. No, I did enjoy.
You're like in the background, all set. You're like, I like this movie, guys.
No, but it was fun though. We actually had fun making fun of Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah,
man.
Well, it was also because it was like blue when we watched it, the projector or something.
Oh yeah.
Weird. So it was.
I didn't even remember that part.
Which I guess maybe adds to it.
We also saw another one, didn't we? There was like a third one.
Music Man, Fiddler on the Roof, and
there was one I barely remember.
I don't know. There were times where I wasn't even in that class.
Yeah,
I'd either get there late or I just didn't go. Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
Mm-hmm. When we did stuff.
Yeah. Songs and stories. The good days. You know?
You really like that one, huh?
Nah. It was fun though. I wore different ties.
Nah.
I did wear different ties.
Through the whole thing, you like stop your story mid-sentence. That was a
cornerstone of one of my comedy bits. As I came out on stage and I was like, "Yo, guys, I changed my tie," and it was funny.
People laughed.
They did.
They had no choice.
They gave you a what was it? The one we watched the other day. Megan and I watched Psych, the episode with Tim Curry
Oh yeah.
When he's like, sit. He's up on stage just giving them notes.
Oh man,
that was hilarious.
I fucking love the line from that episode. You daft punk.
I know, Daft Punk.
You daft punk, because it's a music.
Became a musician, artist.
They were a musician before that, I think.
Oh yeah,
a band or
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You daft punk. They became that because he said it. Probably. Right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Definitely. What was your second question?
Are there any TV shows that you know of and you enjoy, but you feel don't get enough attention?
Because
I thought of one, and I'm sure not many people even know about it. But
what is it? I don't know if I necessarily have one.
It's called Kids in the Hall.
Kids in the Hall. Yeah.
You do know of it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Well, because of my dad.
Yeah.
He went to see a show by them actually not too long ago. I want to
really?
say that they did. I think it was. I don't remember where it was. I know we had to travel for it though.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And I mean, I enjoy the comedy.
I just feel like it's not talked about enough. But
yeah, I would agree. Because I don't know.
Year's active. They're still active apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's because they're like
they're trying to watch their weight. You know.
They're a troupe, so they're still doing stuff outside of the show.
Right. Yeah. Comedy shows and stuff like that.
And they're also
like my dad went to.
Yeah, I think they also are doing like a revival series for Amazon, like a limited.
They're trying to like bring Amazon back. Is that what you're saying, or the show?
The show.
Oh, the regular show. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. Very, very good. Yeah, no, I think it'd be fun to go to like a show like that. It'd be cool. My dad said he had a good time at it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see it.
That's cool.
To answer your question, though, I don't know, because I watched Twin Peaks, but that was pretty cult classic back in the day.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it became more of a cult classic, like within
the
past 10 years or so, maybe more.
Mindhunter's really good, but I feel like that's relatively popular too.
Mm-hmm. Like for me, like Kids in the Hall, like I don't see it daily, you know.
Yeah.
Like when you walk in a bookstore, you know, you'll see Mindhunter book or you walk in a movie store and you see shows, and there's Kids in the Hall definitely does not stand out.
Very obscure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
don't even know how many people know about it. Probably a lot.
I don't know if I have any shows that I've seen that are not like really, really like under the radar.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's some great ones out there.
Oh yeah.
We still gotta watch Breaking Bad too.
That's not under the radar.
Which is no,
like
I know,
opposite.
but like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like
yeah. It's supposed to be a great show.
Yeah. Supposed to be, but we'll be the judge of that, right, Miles?
Yeah.
We're gonna tear
Breaking Bad a new one.
Yeah. I was gonna say Bryan Cranston. We're gonna tear Bryan Cranston's career apart. Just yeah. There was a joke there. It was gonna be funny, but I didn't.
There was another show I just remembered that I never got to watch it.
Yeah.
But it looked good because
what's it called?
I'm pulling it up because it's got Timothy Amundsen.
Oh yeah.
Who plays Lassiter.
Yeah, that guy.
Psych. But it's a show Gallivant.
What's it called?
Gallivant.
What's it about? Gallivanting around New York.
Screenwriter Dan Fogelman, award-winning composer. A dashing hero named Gallivant embarks on a quest to restore the happily ever after when he loses Madalena, the love of his life, to King Richard. Gallivant is prepared to use many skills to win back his beautiful lady and adventure, but he is surprised by the twists and turns he encounters along the way. As Gallivant's adventure Adventures continue. He makes startling discoveries about those he held dear and forms new unexpected bonds. It's supposed to be like a comedy.
I think it's supposed to be like a comedy, probably.
Thanks.
That makes sense.
It's a musical. What?
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Why would it be a musical?
And there's also another one I just also remembered that was kind of similar.
What's it called?
Miracle Workers was the first season.
Oh yeah.
But then it continued into it's kind of like, and it's an anthology series. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because the second season is the Dark Ages.
Oh, the Dark Ages, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. I watched the first episode of it and it was all right.
Was it?
Yeah.
What happened?
A lot, actually.
Makes sense. Falls with our intel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Did we talk about WandaVision?
No, we didn't.
Yeah. What do you think of it so far?
As I mentioned before, it's slow. This episode obviously was a little bit better
Oh,
because it seemed to take a few more steps ahead.
Right.
And I can imagine why, because it's getting close to the end.
They're trying to pace it out.
It's got 3 more episodes, I think. So it makes sense.
Right. They're trying to, and probably in time with like another show or something, maybe too.
It's supposed to. No, it was. This was supposed to come out before Black Widow. That was the.
Oh, okay.
I think was what the reason was.
Makes sense.
Because it has info or something.
Oh, for Black Widow.
Yeah.
She comes back and just like body slams Wanda out of like the
existence.
Out of existence. Drops like an atomic bomb.
Her belly.
Yeah.
Or just sits on her.
The atomic bomb.
Because she's got a butt.
She's got a butt. She does, in fact, have a butt.
As far as you know.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. You gonna get a snowblower, Mouse?
Apparently, yeah. Eventually, yeah.
That's the fun thing.
Probably soon.
Some buddies and I were talking about getting a house maybe later this year or something. Just like renting one out. And my dad brought up a good point, which is that we'll have to deal with some of that stuff too. Which makes sense. But it'll be fun. It'll be like adulting. Like being adults. Even though we're not adults, of course. You know?
I mean, when you rent a house, there's yawning. There's certain stuff that you don't even have to take care of because you're the one renting it from someone else. Yeah. Who's like the landlord.
The land of the lords.
The lord of the land.
The lay of the law.
Who they should be taking care of, like
they should be taking care
broken
of silence,
stuff,
broken, beaten, scarred, yeah.
But if it's worth it, I would say maybe. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Making sure that everything's all kept up to date.
Yeah.
So you don't have to give your security deposit back.
Washer and dryer.
Washer fluid, yeah.
Hopefully a dishwasher, unlike us. We don't have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. But there's always water and soap.
Hand washing.
Hand warmers, yeah. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Makes sense. Yes, indeed.
You tired?
A little. No, not really. I got a decent amount of sleep last night. I went to bed at probably 11:30 midnight.
That's not bad.
Yeah, especially I got up at 8:30. I'm surprised I got up today because I forgot to set an alarm.
Yeah.
But I got up.
Oh yeah, you were up before I was.
I got up at 8, and I actually went back to bed. And then I got up at 8:30, and I was like, "Damn, I'm lucky." And so I got up, and then I had class at 9. So worked out perfectly, and I'm glad that I didn't have to go anywhere because I would have been screwed.
Yeah,
I'd been fucked if I had to get up that early.
Well, you just would have walked to the bus stop and...
Actually, I probably would have been able to just walk to school.
Oh, how close is it?
It's like a couple blocks that way. They won't see where I'm pointing, but a couple blocks that way.
I'm glad you thought about it. You were like, wait a second, are they going to be able to see me that way?
They won't. Yeah, it won't matter anyway. Whichever way I point. But yeah, no, that way and then that way.
Okay.
Blocks. Down street there.
Well, no, you just told the fucking street, you dumb butt.
Oh, wait, what? Well, yeah, that doesn't matter. They'll know where the school is. That's okay. I've mentioned the school before. So now they can come visit you.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, don't be worried about
Be
it.
censored out. I had to censor it out from the fucking last episode. No, not the episode before that.
I don't fuck up every episode, Miles.
You just fuck up every other one.
Every other one. It's called having a pace, you know. Setting a pace for yourself.
Gotta give you some work to do, Miles.
Exactly. Come on, man. You gotta keep you fresh. You were just telling me today that you don't feel as much joy out of creating this stuff, so we gotta make it more.
No, it's not that I don't feel joy. I just it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but now it's more fun.
I haven't worked.
You can.
I don't even. Sometimes I don't even have time to work on stuff.
Time.
You have less time than I do, though.
Time is a mortal construct.
Because you have class and work.
Yes, indeed. But I'd like to say that I'm good. I'm on top of things, but I'm not. It's all just a matter of scheduling. But also, yeah, I struggle so much, especially now that I don't have a car.
We gotta get you to a schedule.
A car.
No, you have a car. I need a car.
Another car. A horse.
We need to
Here's-
get. We need to get you to get.
Years.
Your New Year's resolution should be. Even
Schedule.
though it's like February.
Yeah.
Time
month's resolution.
time management.
I'll be good at time management for this month and this month only. Okay, that's the deal. Sell my soul in order to get a schedule. It could make me more organized. That's what people should bet their soul on, not like a, what is it in the song, a fiddle of gold or something like that. You know, that's stupid. Or getting good at guitar. I mean, you can just make yourself more organized, or I don't know. Give yourself a worthwhile thing to do, you know?
I bet you if I give you my soul, I get to have it back.
You ever played that Angry Birds game?
Yeah, there's 2 of them actually over there.
Is it really fun?
It's all right. It's on the Xbox 360, so I mean it's about as fun as it gets, you know.
I remember playing that back in the day.
On the
Way back when I was
mobile.
little, you know?
Yeah, that
Sipping a brewski with the boys.
That never happened.
No, I played it a little bit on my dad's phone.
In your dad's phone, you hopped in your dad's phone and played it.
I would just play it constantly. When we
Yeah.
were bored, I would just steal his phone. It was hilarious.
There was one iOS game that I found, but I never got to play. There's 2 of them actually.
What was it called?
That I never got to play again. I don't know what the first one was called.
Okay.
It was like this
Can you spell it?
There was this Ragdoll. It was like you shoot like a Ragdoll at like targets and stuff.
Ragdoll? What kind of ragdoll?
A Ragdoll.
The rag kind.
Yeah, the ragtag
ragtag
kind.
group of
Yours is
ragdolls?
blue, by the way. Mine's green. It's weird.
Is it really?
The end of it.
I'm blue, dabba dee dabba da.
Oh, it's blinking, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Probably a good thing.
It blinks when it's inactive, when it sits on my desk.
But it is active though. Look at it.
Yeah. No, I know.
Wait, quick, don't say anything. Yo, what's up? It's Any G.
Yo, what up? It's Miles B.
See, it works.
Yeah, I know.
Probably even better than mine. Anyway.
It was like you shoot like ragdolls, and it was like puzzles, and
Yeah.
it was really cool. But I never got to play it again after that one time. And then another game that I played in store, because for some reason we went and did like the Apple store that was in Traverse City. It was this game called Plunderland.
Plunderland?
You play as like pirates, and there's like ghosts on the ship, and you like plunder lands and stuff. And it was a really fun game, but I don't know how to ever play it again.
Sports, yeah. No, that sounds like fun. I remember Angry Birds. There was one called Warlords.
Well, Angry Birds isn't even available on
I don't
mobile
think it is
anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I guess it's just they didn't
Air hockey.
upgrade
Glow
it.
hockey, I mean.
Oh yeah, I had Glow Hockey on
that was the
one of my tablets.
That was the shit. Way back when, it was practically impossible to beat the level 7 or whatever, the highest difficulty computer.
Mm-hmm.
I eventually figured it out, but it was ridiculous. You get like a little cheat where you can just send it to the right, and as soon as it moves really fast, and so you send it to the right, and it ricochets off of it into the.
Did you find a little cheat?
Yep.
No, apparently they only have Angry Birds 2 on here. And Angry Birds Friends, which isn't really Angry Birds.
Yeah.
It sucks. Well, you know, fucking microtransactions is like the worst thing.
Absolutely. Got to pay to play, you know.
Ruins games. Like, there are actually fun mobile games, some of them.
Congratulations, you've killed video games.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they get you.
I hate it.
It's like YouTube.
DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Like updating.
All that.
Like, you ever thought about it? Like, a lot of games before the age of internet didn't need to be updated because they were made correctly the first time.
Right. Yeah. It's just become so much. Yeah.
They become so reliant on that.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cyberpunk 2077.
I know. I heard about that. Like, it's just, and I didn't even know what it was, and I looked it up at work one day, and then And
You didn't know
about
what
all
the
this
game
stuff.
was, or
Yeah, no, I didn't know it at all.
Oh.
I hadn't really heard
you
about
hadn't
it.
heard of it? Oh, okay.
And or well, I'd heard of it. I just didn't really do
Yeah.
any research into what it was.
Yeah.
And
No, it
then,
looked
yeah, I heard
it looked
about
interesting
that it was all
from
bugged
all
up and
the
stuff.
all
and
the trailers and stuff that were coming out.
I was laughing a
'Cause-
little bit at it when I heard that it was.
yeah, it was a piece of shit.
Yeah, you played it.
No, I just know I watch people
You
who
don't have
play it,
PS4,
and no, yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I looked at their update schedule. It's like
Next week.
no, it's like a year.
Oh shit.
Because they've got like a few small updates and the free DLC.
Yeah. Try to tide us over.
Yeah.
Until...
But I think it's not gonna be like playable, like fully like correct, I guess, for a while.
Yeah. That sucks.
I don't know. It's just a lot of games are like that. It's really annoying.
Yeah, nowadays. That was what was really disappointing about like Battlefront. Like the first one was there's like a lot of like in-game purchases and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's more console based anyway, but still. Like,
yeah. Other PC games do that. They have DLC and
all those little pay to play sort of.
It's what is GTA 5 is the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been the only reason they haven't made any more. Like I'm sure they're working on it, but it's not their biggest priority. GTA 6 is mostly because of how much money GTA 5 makes them with microtransactions. You have to pay for if you want to buy something on GTA Online, you need to pay actual money.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nuts.
It's ridiculous.
There's one of the YouTubers I watched I still watch. Nerd Cubed. He did this one video of like it's called the Henderson Challenge. It's based on an episode of TV. Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially he's just like showing off how broken the system is.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah. I haven't seen I think what you're talking about, but I've heard about the Henderson Challenge at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, yeah, video games.
Mm-hmm.
What can you do? I mean, that's kind of like a lot of things nowadays too, though.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about with like how like YouTube is becoming more like TV. Ads are kind of driving it a little bit. You know, obviously revenue is going to be the whatever they can do to make a quick buck.
Yeah, and they've got YouTube TV now, YouTube Live or something.
With a weird like little because they had YouTube Red for a while. And they were trying that, but that didn't really.
They had even before that was I can't remember the name of it, but there was one before it even.
Yeah. Well, and there was YouTube Premium too.
YouTube Premium was it YouTube Premium?
I think that's like a newer thing.
I can't remember which one came first. YouTube
The
Premium.
chicken or the egg? Yeah, I think it was the chicken.
Yeah, YouTube Premium is the new one. Red History, I guess. I don't know because I know that there was one even before that.
Yeah.
Train.
Gary the trainer who trains.
Music Key, YouTube Red, 2015 to 2018, and then YouTube Premium. Okay, so that's what it was. It was YouTube Red for a while, and then they changed it to YouTube Premium. Which, at the end of the day, for me, I watch a lot of YouTube, and for me, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. Because I think I had a free trial of YouTube Premium for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It was all right. Like, it was nice not having to watch ads, but like, I can still get through all my videos without ads. I mean, with ads. Sorry.
Right.
I have no problem.
Yeah, it's not like a big deal.
Yeah.
So I don't really purchase stuff in game either. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't need to.
Yeah, I think as a child, I that was like a thing. Like I need to have everything. You know.
Right. Yeah, and like that's where they get you to with like,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe think about like even like how clever it would be to be like an advertiser for like stuff that kids would want, because then you get them to ask their parents for it. You know.
Yeah.
Like that's clever. You show off this really cool thing. Like I was looking back at like old ads actually one day, and I think I was just looking at a bunch of like ads from like our childhood or something, and like it was like, man, some of these things look so stupid, but like at the time I thought they were amazing. Like moon shoes or whatever.
No,
things like that.
I never.
Yeah.
I
Which I never
saw
had.
them, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get them either, but they looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at the time. Well, I
Jump
guess
like an
I guess
extra.
those still look cool, but
Jump like an extra 3 feet or whatever.
he said jump like a gangster.
You could jump like a gangster. Yep.
It's like the same footage, but it's just intercut with like hip hop and like rap and shit.
And like people getting shot.
Oh my God. Now shoot your homies while jumping to the side.
Yeah. Matrix.
Yeah, Matrix that shit.
Matrix 4 is coming out this year.
Is it really?
You didn't know that?
I don't. I'm not good at mathematics. Like I can't even like I can barely follow this shit. We studied matrices in like junior high. I think.
We did.
That was like
how did that work again? It was like you if
yeah,
it's like
the
an
matrices
adding
dance.
It's like you add the.
You know, where you make it like the.
I didn't learn that. I don't know what that's the
Yeah.
matrix.
That's the matrices.
I'd ask what teacher.
It was,
Okay, well I didn't want you to fucking say the
I
name.
know,
That was the whole
I know
point.
you didn't, but
Oh
I
my
said
God.
it anyway.
Okay.
It was.
He left
Mhm.
at one point during the year, so I didn't get to.
Yeah. Give him a
finish.
hug goodbye.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Wonder what he's
Fucking-
doing nowadays.
fucking
Anyway.
He's teaching still. I'm pretty sure.
How do you know?
That's what it was last I heard.
You've been following him?
Yeah,
All right.
him and his whole family.
Uh-huh. Makes sense. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Any other developments?
For what?
I don't know. Life
For him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For him, yeah.
No, I don't know. Snowing a lot.
It is, yeah. That was the thing I was laughing at a little bit because it's like now of all times my car decides to take a shit as it starts snowing.
Yeah, I
was
just
like-
remembered
looking at
another
the weather, I was
development
like,
too.
oh,
Last Saturday, I
Gave you my heart.
landed on my back.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
I was walking down the side door steps and
Yeah.
like slipped on like the middle one
Ugh.
and like landed on my back and my neck.
Ow.
It was horrible.
Ow, that would hurt.
Yeah.
Well, and the way you messaged me too, I was at work.
I
and
broke
just
my
saw that.
back.
He just says, "I broke my back." I was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah, I
What
know.
happened to you? How?" I was thinking you like lifted something and like torqued your back somehow.
Oh no.
And then you're like, "Well, it's not like broke per se." I was like, "What is the matter with you? Damn it!" It's like that scene from The Office, and Michael's like, Meredith was in the hospital. The doctors did the best that they could, and she's gonna be fine. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, you asshole? It's sociopath.
I also just did that yesterday
Yeah.
because I was walking on my way to work because
Yeah.
it's a lovely weather we're having.
Lovely weather,
Very
huh?
cold. And I was walking on my way to work. And I like came up to like a crosswalk, and it's like a pretty busy road. And there was like 3 cars, and then there was a gap.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, that's my time when I can walk, because I looked both ways. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. So I didn't time it right, and I thought the gap was coming up. So I start walking, and I see like the last car is coming at me, and so I like essentially push myself backwards, like because I'm about to get hit. I push myself backwards, and I like land in the snow and like scrape my leg.
Ouch.
And like you can't even see it, but it was here. There was something there.
Yeah.
And I got like mud like all over my pant leg, and yeah, that was fun. And so I texted Connor like when I got to work. I was like, Connor, I almost got hit by a car.
Right.
It
Like-
made it sound like it was their fault. And then she's like, oh my God, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm the idiot.
it was
my
me.
fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
You
thought
just-
the gap was coming up, and I just
Mistimed it.
yeah.
I get
Also,
it.
because like it was windy
Walking
and
is
there
hard.
was snow, like getting in my eyes, so I had
Yeah.
to like shield myself.
What's really annoying is I'll wear a mask because it kind of keeps my face warm.
Mm-hmm.
I love how I put it up. And I would sometimes wear glasses too when it was snowing like really heavy.
Yeah,
But then the problem is it fogs up my glasses.
Bruh.
I can't see and shit.
you know I
in the
have
snow.
that shit like all
Yeah.
the time when I wear a mask.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Ain't that the truth? So.
Ain't that the truth?
Mhm. I got a fun walk ahead of me today, actually.
Oh
I'm gonna go down to
yeah.
the bus stop.
It's not that far, is it?
No, it shouldn't be too bad.
I have to walk.
Something I can't handle,
15 minutes.
Just get some good, music going in your earbuds.
I try not to,
Trudge a little
just
bit.
because we're in a very special kind of neighborhood
That's fair.
where I feel like I need to be paying attention.
That's true. That's something I don't think about enough, I guess. Of course, I shouldn't say what town I'm in now. Now they know we're in Grand Rapids, probably.
God damn it, Henry! You're being horrible this episode.
They know we're here though in Michigan. They know we're here at this address.
You know we're here at list address.
I made that joke before, I think, and I put in like a fake address for you because I did it on my podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That it's mine. It's mine. Anyway. What we? They're like, what the fuck is going on in this episode? It's the shittiest episode ever.
It's not. There's definitely been
way
shittier
worse, yeah.
episodes.
Of course. Me and Pikachu are gonna hang out today.
Dude,
Can I take him with me?
I want to play Pokemon.
Dude,
We gotta play Pokemon.
we gotta play my Pokemon.
Is that
What's going
okay
on?
if we play Pokemon?
I don't know. Let me ask. Is that okay? Okay, baby.
You kissing my child?
He said it's not okay.
Are you kissing his neck?
Okay.
So it'll look like you're eating his dick. His big fat cock that's very obvious.
We just gotta tape a banana to him. Yeah. I went like this. Microphone. Anyway, what does BAB stand for?
Build-A-Bear.
Oh, that's right. They made it at Build-A-Bear.
Mm-hmm. Well, they didn't make it in-house, I imagine. They just stuffed it in-house.
And they just stuffed him in house.
Which,
Stuffed him in a house.
I was there to see it. Stuffing him.
The stuffing inside of the house.
Shoving white shit in him. It's pretty gross.
Ooh-wee. Very nice. You tired, mouse? Now you are.
No.
No.
Is Wanda on there? I don't think so.
WandaVision?
I don't think Vision's up there either. What the
I
hell?
think he's dead.
No, Vision's right there.
Is he dead, though? Is the question.
I think he is.
I think he's dead, too.
Is there Wanda up there? I don't know.
Is there a wand?
I think
up there?
Wanda's up there.
Is there a wand up there?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at our Marvel.
You were gonna Marvel.
Our Marvel poster.
Keanu.
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
He's in Cyberpunk.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
We have to get him out.
No, did you know? Did you see that one meme of Keanu Reeves at like the Xbox game conference or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. Oh my god.
Culture is funny. Pop culture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man. Oh, Keanu Reeves was also in the new SpongeBob movie, was he?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it doesn't meme.
Yeah, he's become, I don't know, like someone made a good point, like I don't know why they have to put actors in the roles, like they're just, who, was that us who said that? I don't remember.
Said what?
We were talking about, it probably wasn't us, but it was like someone was saying, just putting him in the role because he's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Well, we talked about that, I think, a little bit with Knock Knock. I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That did SpongeBob, that new one, come out?
I think so.
Sponge Out of Water, is that what it is?
I think it did.
No, that's the second one.
Recent, yeah.
That's the second live
Less
action
recent,
one.
Yeah.
What is the name of it?
I think it's called Sponge in Water.
On the Run.
Sponge on the Run.
That's what it was. 80% tomatoes, but
That's 80%
that doesn't mean that it's watchable. Where is it?
It's good. It just means the audiences liked it for some reason.
Fucking cucks.
Those assholes.
In theaters in real 3D, May 2020.
That was last year.
Oh yeah. That's right. Because
So
it got pushed.
Oh, it did get pushed. Okay.
Initial release was July 30th, 2020 in Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Did
does SpongeBob sound like in German?
Can you do... I imagine you could do a better SpongeBob than I can.
Not really. I don't know, something like that. I think we did that before.
We did, but...
A goat. The greatest of all time. Me. SpongeBob impressionist.
A goat?
The goat.
The goat.
Greatest SpongeBob impressionist.
What are you saying right now?
SpongeBob
dude?
impressionist.
Is that a
of all
person? Goat?
time. Greatest of all time.
Oh. Is that a
Joke.
Is that a thing?
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
No.
He's in Space Jam Legacy.
He's I thought you were gonna be like, he's in the basketball, right?
He's playing the basketball.
He plays the sport. That one sport. The basketballs, I believe. What is it called?
Basketball.
Yeah. Sponge out of water.
Sponge on the Run.
Sponge on the run out of water.
Sponge on the Run.
Sponge
on the run.
And Patrick Star and Squidward
Sandy Cheeks. I don't know.
will search forevermore. So,
It's
a good song.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're right. It's actually a pretty bad song.
It's a pretty good movie, actually. Though.
pretty good boofy.
Goofy movie.
I have
you
seen
the
that,
Goofy
but
movie?
it's been so long.
With him and his son Max.
Yeah.
Have you seen Max and Ruby? Do you remember that show from the back
With the
in day?
rabbits?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I fuck with that
Dirt
shit.
Cake.
I fuck with that shit,
Yeah,
boy.
man.
I
Yeah, man.
fuck with
There it
Ruby.
is. Yeah, rub them hands together.
It's fucking annoying. What are you waiting for?
You sounded like you were gonna start crying. That's fucking hilarious.
That's an ugly
That is
waveform.
hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Hilarious. Basically, Captain Holt. Ouch! Ran over my foot. I am in excruciating pain.
Is that all you are, dude? It's just references.
I
bro.
am just
Like, what the
references
fuck?
now.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Dude, what the fuck? You sound like that one guy from that one movie. See, it's
Like,
funny because I
what
was doing
the
I was doing a
fuck,
reference,
bro.
You
Like,
didn't even
what
get my
the-
joke.
I didn't.
I'm leaving the podcast
Yeah,
forever,
won't be the first
and I
time.
will return next week. That's the end of the episode. Bye.
No, it's not.
I tried, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to save you, guys.
We'll end in
It's
a bit.
all
Okay,
Miles.
jeez, calm down.
It's
We'll
all
end in a bit.
Miles. Miles, you're keeping people hostage on this podcast. See, it's funny because I'm referencing WandaVision.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another reference. My sanity is perfectly okay. I don't know what you're even talking about, okay? Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Listen, okay, you son of a bitch. I am not crazy. Oh, Miles. You weren't even looking. I was making a joke that I was talking to the microphone. And you weren't even
You can do it again. No, you can do it again
No,
if you want.
it's lost luster.
Dude, I got a mic stand now.
Miles got a mic stand. I
So
have
do
one
you.
too, but I couldn't bring it.
Couldn't bring it.
'cause I have-
Yeah. We should have left it here, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
No, I wanted you to have it in case you need it for, I don't know, your
Recording,
guitar
yeah.
or recording.
Yeah. Today is gonna be the day that I use the microphone stand. No,
good song.
not today, actually.
Not today.
Nope. Well, maybe. If I have enough time tonight. I don't know.
You might.
We'll find out. On
I don't know
all
why.
new episode.
What would you need it tonight? Why would you need it tonight?
Well, when duty calls, you know.
When booty balls.
When booty balls. When booty meets balls. Looks like a swordfish.
What? Oh, the waveform.
Or a saw.
Have you
The
seen Saw?
movie. I've seen the first one.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
did I
sure
see
the
second
rest
one?
of them aren't as good.
I've seen the second one too.
Was that
'cause
one good?
Connor
Was that
wanted-
as good?
I don't even remember it because Connor likes them.
Okay.
But I have not seen any of them. Yeah.
Except
Besides the first and the second one. I don't even remember what the second one's even about. Dude.
I think it's about like a guy who like
his name is
kidnaps
Saw.
people and like he puts them in all these like horrible
I'm gonna look
situations.
up the second
and they
one
have to
because
try
I
and
don't
get out.
remember too. It's not even about. Did I see this? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, last week when
No,
you were,
wait. Maybe I didn't.
Well, wait. Maybe you didn't. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do, Miles?
No, I don't think I did actually.
Search forevermore.
Yeah, I never saw this one. I think.
Which one? The second one? Oh, so maybe you saw the third one.
I don't think so.
Maybe the fourth one.
No, I've only seen the first one.
Saw
I
12?
remember there's parts that I thought were not in the first one, but apparently they were in my head.
It's a rookie mistake, honestly.
Okay.
The first one was good.
Yeah, but don't they all just go downhill from there?
Yeah. As
From
with
what
any
I've heard,
series, well,
yeah.
most series. Star Wars is an exception to that. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Except for the new
But
ones.
it's
Those
like-
ones are sequels.
What else? We don't talk about the new ones.
They don't count.
Look at me. Look in my eyes.
I'm trying to, but you're closing them and you're looking down.
Yeah. I love how you picked up on that. That was funny. What if I was... No, I could have been looking up.
I'm looking at you.
My face just could have been turned downwards.
Henry, look at me when I'm talking to you.
That would be a funny thing to cut to. I didn't even say that would be a funny thing to cut to. Anyway, but like, yeah. There's like a scene,
yeah.
a really dramatic scene, and then... Just, Henry, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Or it's like, look at me when I'm talking to you, and then you cut to the head being down.
Yeah.
But then you might be confused about what they mean.
Do you ever like turn around in that computer chair and be like, well, I've been expecting you.
Never needed to, honestly.
But you should. You could need to at some point. It could be a gun to your head.
I don't need to.
And if you don't make a perfect spin and say the line perfectly, they'll shoot
my cock
you
off.
full of tranquilizers.
Yeah, that too.
And then take Kai.
I don't know why.
And then give him back later.
Say
Hey,
goodbye.
that rhymed. Yeah, you kept rhyming. You're like a musician with words.
Eat some rye.
I don't get it. I don't get that one.
You fucking lie.
Can you explain it to me?
I want you to die.
Hold on, let me think about it for a minute. No, I don't know. What's going on, Mouse?
Look at me.
Look at me. I can't, man. I'm sorry.
Are you blind?
Yeah.
Fool, are you blind?
I'm blind. Oh, I just couldn't see. Yeah, man.
All right, cool. I think this episode has gone on long enough.
It has gone on long enough. You know what I mean? So, Miles, what's going on?
Thank you for listening to episode 27 of the Macbeef-Banquet After Show. Henry! No!